Hello again. What's this? Oh yeah, it's Eurotruck, isn't it? I have some very important news, but I'm not going to tell you just yet because my mic isn't in a good position. That's more comfortable. Still my ear cups out right. There we go, that's much better. Right, well, I have some news, but I need to pull out of this junction first. I'm going to keep delaying it for as long as I can. I can't see shit coming out of here. It's going to have to be like a... Well, did I damage much? I think I had like an extra % onto it. Oh well. I took out a sign. Anyway, the news is that thing I was talking about. You know how I said I'm going to be able to use music soon and other great features? Well, it's all come true, and I'm proud to say I am now a partner with the Freedom Network. What is Freedom? It's a YouTube network. What does that mean? I don't know. No. What it actually means is I now am in a network of people, a network of other users like me and people better than me. But no, every famous, not famous, but every YouTuber that is serious about what he's doing or she's doing is in a network because it enables you to have protection. Like if someone wants to steal your video and you're with a network, the network will take care of it and make sure your video isn't stolen. Or if you want to use music in your videos, if you're with a network, you can do it, so long as the network owns the music. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like a sort of... I can't think of anything to compare it to which exists in quote-unquote real life, as in not internet things. Kind of like a sponsorship, but it's not a sponsorship. Like, they put adverts in my videos, well not in them, but you know, they control that the adverts go onto videos, so they get revenue, I get revenue, and I also get the ability to use things. You know, I've got the content ID protection, which is nice. I've got the ability to have music, I have access to sponsorships if I want them, and if I'm good enough, you know, I can get sponsorship reviews of games, where I get the game given to me and I make the review, and I also get access to a large community of people doing what I'm doing, so if I need help, I can just ask someone and they will tell me what to do. And if someone else needs help and I know how to help them, I can tell them what to do. So it's got this like community feel to it, which is nice. And all the Freedom officials refer to it as not a network but as a family, which I think is very nice. And the CEO of the company is a pretty cool dude because he has the same name as me. He's called George, and everyone called George is instantly cool. Just goes without saying, doesn't it? What else does this... So what does this mean for me? Well, it means I have a reason to make content now, you know. It sort of makes it official that I'm actually making videos, you know. Because it's not just for me now, you know, I am in a network, you know. So it also means that I will grow, which is good for everyone, because although I am motivated, nobody likes seeing 10 views on the video, do they? So in time, maybe that'll grow to 20. And by God would I be happy then, you know. So that's what it means to me joining it. What does it mean to you? Eh? Well, that's up to you, to be honest. Nothing's going to really change in the program. I'm going to be able to use music if I feel like it. I don't really feel like it at the moment, but now I have the option, I know it's there. So that's nice, you know. You could, some videos might have video. Some videos might have videos in it, yeah. Some videos might have music in it. Some videos might not, but hey, that's more entertainment for you, isn't it, or something? I don't know. What else does it mean for you? Well, if you want, you can join the network. I have a link in my description box where you can click, and if you do that, I will get extra help, and you will lose no help from it. You will still get exactly what you would normally get, but it also gives something for me, which is be very nice if you joined. To do it though, you have to respect copyright. You must not use other copyrighted stuff. You must have, I believe, 33 views a month or something, or 1,000 views a month, or something around there. They don't really care that much about your views, just as long as you have a few. What they really care about is copyright, and you also have to tell them about yourself, what you plan on doing, who you are, you know. The application will probably take about half an hour to fill out. I spent a little bit longer because I wanted to definitely make sure they would take me seriously, and I'm very glad that they did. It made me very happy to find out that I was accepted, and I hope that you, the viewer at home who maybe makes videos, you should have a go, see if you can get in, and if you do, welcome to the family. We can be brothers. Or sisters. Well, no, we wouldn't become sisters because that wouldn't change my gender, but, you know, we'd become family. Wink. No wink, that's weird. So, yeah. You'll also notice that I made a review of a game called 8-Bit Boy. That is a game which was given to me to review. It didn't help, it didn't skew my score. It made me more polite about the game, but it didn't make me say, oh, this game's good, regardless of it not being good or not. In the video I said it was rather average, and it was rather average. 6 out of 10. Not bad, not good. You know. And I can get access to more games if I so desire, and I'm thinking of maybe doing a review a week on these games, which will be nice, because it'll allow me to tell you about games that already exist, and it's an experience for all of us, isn't it? So that's nice. I've only just realised that I haven't set my timer again, so this episode is either going to be really short or really long. Either way, let's just keep talking about the amazing people at Freedom. The way their music system works is absolutely lovely. There's this big website called Position Music. You can have a look yourself, you don't have to be a partner to have a look. You're just not allowed to use the stuff without being a partner or paying to use the music. And they've actually got quite a few artists, and there's one I actually recognise, which is shocking. Someone called Cell Dweller. He makes music, and it's alright music as well. It's a bit old, you know, but some spot on stuff really. Mix of like dubstep and drum and bass and stuff, and a bit of that sort of hybrid stuff between metal and drum and bass and dubstep, which is quite nice. A bit pendulum-y, like Pendulum. So yeah, that's cool. Probably use his stuff, to be fair, because subjectively it's the best on there, in my opinion. Although there is some hip-hop that I might put on some videos as well, because who doesn't love a little bit of hip-hop? There's also rap instrumentals, so I could always do a bit of the hipping and the hopping myself, you know. So everyone knows that I am a rap artist in the making. But yeah, there's really big selection of music, considering it's all, well, it's licensed, but I mean, considering it's music that I'm allowed to use, it's pretty damn good, you know. There's also production music and trailer music, which is stuff which is generic and you wouldn't listen to on your own basis, but you'd use it in talky videos, not like this, and not even a review really, but like, if you're doing a really long podcast or something like that, you'd use that music, or if you was making a dramatic video of some gameplay or something, you know, like a, well, what used to be a montage parody but isn't anymore, you could use that sort of stuff. Because back when I made montage parodies on a different channel, it wasn't about putting fedoras on people, it was just about taking the make of decent montages and using bad music. Yeah. So, what is this Scottish cheese again? No, it's a drill, isn't it? We're taking it to Burgundy. I don't know what to say now. Now I've got the freedom thing off my chest, I feel empty inside. I don't feel empty inside, but I feel empty in my head. And there's something else very interesting about it I wanted to tell you, but I've totally forgotten. You get a really cool add-on for Chrome with these lot, the Freedom lot, called Heartbeat. Oh, it's cool. You can see what every channel's partnered with, which is, I think's interesting. You can see how much people earn and stuff. You can get it without being in there as well. You just go into the Google expansion store, is it? Extension store? The thing where you get your add-ons from. And it's free. It looks a bit weird, but yeah, it adds like lots of features to YouTube. You can make it like go from having a white background to a black one, which is nice if you've got sore eyes or anything. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with them. And if you're thinking of joining yourself, do a bit of research on them if you like, but there's nothing to be really afraid of because there's no contract. Well, there is, but it's not like a contracted contract. Like, a lot of large networks have a 12, 24 or 48 month contract, so you cannot leave if you want to. With Freedom, you can leave. You just say, can I leave please? They'll say, alright, but we'll do it in a month just to make sure you've not lost your mind. And that's it. You're gone if you want to. I don't want to leave, but if for some reason I thought this ship is sinking, you know, I could leave, but pretty cool if you ask me. Is this light gonna go? Weesh, don't bother, no. So let's talk about in-game stuff for a minute. Yeah, that's always boring, isn't it? We're almost at the docks now, and I'm gonna finish up the job, because I don't know how long this took. Like, when I'm excited about something, waffling on for half an hour could feel like a second. So, I'm on the wrong side of the road. So what I'm gonna do is, when I deliver this to the destination, which it really isn't that far away now, 370 miles, but it's not that far, I'm gonna go ahead and take a long drive up to Stockholm, I think, or somewhere around there, because I want a second garage. I think Stockholm, I'm not sure where to go. I want somewhere central, I think somewhere in the middle of Europe. Yeah, I think Stockholm's in the middle of Europe, isn't it? Whatever. No, I think I'm thinking of Luxembourg. Anyway, where am I going? Bergen. Yeah, Luxembourg's definitely where I'm thinking. Right then. Is that GPS going to pop up and tell me how far? Right, 2 miles. That was a long boat journey. Bloody hell. It's still the right side of the road, isn't it, over here? Yeah. So, yeah. We're going to get some business going in game. We're going to get new garage, new driver, new truck. So that's going to cost a lot of money, so we're going to have to get a loan. A big loan, 400 grand. And, yeah. Because, realistically, we need, I think, 180 or 120 for the garage. We'll need another 100, roughly, for the truck. So that's like 280,000. We're going to need not that much for the person that drives the truck, but their wages is a serious thing, and before they take a while to get to work. I don't know why, maybe it's training or something, but they really do faff around learning. So yeah, that's going to be expensive. I think they cost about 10 grand just in like learning while getting paid wages. That's a daft truck dealer. What else is there in this town? I can something there I can get on the way out. This is my truck, so I can actually explore. Oh, I've made a mistake though, because I'm stranded on this rock, aren't I now? Well, at least it wasn't like the cottage cheese saga. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I can park that. He says. Tell you what, when I'm done recording this episode, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. Jesus Christ. I had some chili crisps last night and they really didn't lay well. Had stomachache ever since. See? Told you that nothing would really change now that I'm in a network. I'm still going to be as vulgar and disgusting as ever. Alright, I take it back about me being able to park that. Satisfactory. Oh wow, that is a lot of money they took off for a small amount of damage. Do I want longer range deliveries yet? No. I want just-in-time deliveries. How much does that add? 20% bonus of XP. Because I'm leveling up so slowly. Right. Now that that's been delivered, I'm going to go crash straight into that container and do a 17,000 point turn. I think that's 5 points, but you know, still too many. I could have got out there with a 3 point, but I didn't. Whoa. I don't want to view the job offer, I'd like my GPS on, please. Right. There's the Coke truck over there. We're not sponsored by them. Let's go through here. On my left here is something else. I think it's a recruitment agency. But I may as well discover it anyway because having workers of different nationalities helps on cost. Because for some reason some countries are a lot cheaper than others. I don't understand it. They all do the same level of work, but you know. Ooh. Ooh. We'll definitely be needing that loan. Right, I want to just quit recording for a second to see how long the episode is. Back in a second. Turns out we've done a full episode, so I'll see you next time where I'll already be in the place I want to be in, because there's no point you watch me just drive without a trailer, not making money or anything, because that's boring for everyone, including myself. So we'll just skip ahead there, we'll teleport using axe. Now I'll drive up, but you know, I'll probably repair the truck, fill it up and stuff. I'll probably be about 5 grand down, but you know, we'll be in the city. I'll also pick the city properly, I'll open up a map and stuff. Alright, so see you later, bye bye. Whee!